We connect to the body on the breath, receiving breath, receiving the light and the light codes available through the breath. And we mindfully draw down all the filaments and elements that have been enriched by the cosmic activity of this time of year. And as we draw in breath into the body, we receive the breath and these enrichments. And on the exhale, we mindfully surrender all that does not belong to us, all that no longer serves us. We invoke the angel Zadkiel, and we ask that the violet flame be made manifest, burning within and throughout our body, mind, and spirit, transmuting all lower frequencies and densities across all timelines, all space, all dimensions, all realities, all planets, all cosmos, and the void. We give thanks to Zadkiel and to the violet flame. And we speak the name Archangel Michael, asking that we are surrounded in his light, sapphire blue, safeguarding our body, mind, and spirit. We ask that we be propelled on our individual paths of ascension, and that his sword of light, the sword of truth, be placed at our spinal column, assisting us in aligning with the truth, with our discernment. We give thanks to Michael. And we speak the name Archangel Jophiel, and we ask that all aspects of our body, mind, and spirit that have been lost or displaced are gathered across the multiverse, return to our physical and light body in this now present moment. We receive ourselves like golden, sparkling energy that flows into the vessel of our sacred bodies. And we align with the core of the earth, anchoring our energy, our soul, back into our body. And with intention, we reach into the earth and we feel her ascending frequency as we approach the winter solstice. She is upon the very final cycle of her ascension. And we connect to her rising harmonic resonance, and we draw it up as golden light. And this golden light flows like liquid, and it pulsates like sonars of every imaginable color that exists within all of nature. And these great waves of color pulsate and flow into our body. We receive all within the spectrum of light and color. The reds, orange, yellow, greens, blues, purples, and the infrareds and ultraviolets at either end of the spectrum. We receive the metallics, and they flow into our body. And we envision our body like a colorful mosaic of frequency. And we come into alignment with our highest self, aligned with the highest timeline of this lifetime. And we align with our oversoul as woven into the true, living, organic, golden consciousness. And we align with our monad. And we speak our own name given at birth, reaffirming our sovereignty. I am. And we align with the sun and with the central sun and with the great galactic central sun, projecting our consciousness into the Milky Way. And here we invoke the angel Metatron. And we ask that at source we co-create the light keys, the light codes that will activate the light keys throughout the planet, assisting all sentient beings in their rising frequency, in the return to their consciousness, in a reclaiming and remembering of all that they are. And we give thanks to Metatron as we draw down these light codes, sacred geometry, that flows into a great spiral that moves through the Milky Way, through the solar system and the atmosphere, faster than the speed of light, faster than the processing speed of a computer. The human mind is the most potent machine in all of existence. An organic, living entity of unlocked potential. And we draw these light codes into our body through the Stellar Gateway, Soul Star, Causal, Crown, Soma, Brow, Alta Major, Throat, High Heart, Heart, Heart Seed, Diaphragm, Navel, Sacral, down to the root, to the Earth Star, to the Gaia Gateway. And we anchor these codes into the earth to be shared with all of the earth. And we raise our attention up to the heart, and we connect to the Alpha and the Omega within our own heavenly body, within the universe of us. And here we find the love of no beginning and no end. And with love we speak, and as we speak, we create. We value all of life without exception or limitation. We clear the trauma of separation as we repair our conscious connection with all living things. We forgive our ignorance and rebuild our bonds between minerals, plants, animals, and humans. We value all of life without exception nor limitation. We clear the trauma of separation as we repair our conscious connection with all living things. We forgive our ignorance and rebuild our bonds between mineral plants, animals, and humans. We value all of life without exception or limitation. We clear the trauma of separation as we repair our conscious connection with all living things. We forgive our ignorance and rebuild our bonds between the minerals, plants, animals, and humans. Let there be light.